Oh, hello, I am the Krampus. How are you doing? Krampus. Guys, gals, and everything in between. Krampus is the horror kind of comedy, sci-fi monster movie, taking it back to the 80s movie about a family that has an estranged Christmas that honestly I can relate to with many of the family members in this. And the kid feels like Christmas is dying in the house, and so this of course brings the Krampus. Now if you guys don't know, the Krampus is a legend about it's a German folklore about a Christmas demon, that there's Saint Nicholas, but there's also the bad side of it, that the origin of it is that the bad kids who are being bad are taken by the Krampus in the middle of the night on Christmas Eve, and the Krampus goes and eats them. Thanks, Germans. Everyone, I have to say, honestly, I loved this movie. It was a roller coaster ride. It's not that deep in substance, of course. It's a monster movie. It's taken it back to the old school days, like The Thing and Alien and The Creature from the Black Lagoon, where there's practical creature effects, there's this contained horror story. They're in a house, it's a family, and they're ultimately trying to survive. First off, with it being a roller coaster ride, one thing that I have to give it props for is that almost every shot is a practical shot. It's a puppet, it's an animatronic, it's a costume. It's something that makes it tangible and real, and it feels like it has that natural weight. One thing I really loved about this being a thrilling adventure is that you're stuck in the snow and you can feel the containedness because everyone has that family Christmas, that everyone's piled in one house. And now all of a sudden you take that and you throw a monster movie on top of it. And it's creepy because these things are real. When you see stuff running through the snow, it's actual things. And you see that and you now say, that is real because I am seeing it with my eye. It is not a computer effect. It doesn't have that unnatural movement. It feels real. And that just makes it all the more scary. And this honestly is one of the scariest movies I've seen in a while. I mean, it's not like one of those ones that I'm gonna go to sleep tonight and I'm gonna be seeing things, although I was jumping at shadows on the way home, that I was like, oh my god, it's the Krampus. The Krampus looks excellent. Like the design, him in the shadows, they do a great job of not revealing the monsters all the way through. Like you see them, but you see glimpses of them, so it's enough for your imagination. And there's honestly segments that harken back to Psycho, where there's certain violence, but it's implied, and so it's all the more scary because it's more in your head. Absolutely love this. The filming style was perfect for this. They really made an old school classic monster movie, funhouse, roller coaster ride kind of film, and I absolutely loved it. When I walked out of the movie, I was like jumping and laughing and also scared, and I wanted to go back in and experience the ride again. I liked that they had serious actors and comedy actors mixed together, so it made a really interesting blend that kind of reminded me of Cabin in the Woods. It has that like Evil Dead Cabin in the Woods feel meets like The Thing and Alien, and it's really great with that. And I honestly say that I would have this and watch this every year in my house at Christmas because this is an amazing Christmas movie and it's so much fun at the movies. Like seriously, go out and watch this movie and have a good time. It's not like one of those ones like Oscar bait season, of course, but if you want a movie that you can watch, go on an experience and have fun and be like, whoa, that was a lot of fun, and you want to laugh and talk about it with your friends, watch it with a bunch of friends and like hoot and holler. It's a blast, and it's it is probably the most fun I've had at the cinema in months. So I have to say that honestly I could see this being a Christmas tradition movie and a cult classic. So guys, gals, and everything in between, Krampus is a future classic. I honestly didn't expect to give it that rating because, I mean, a movie called Krampus about the German Christmas demon, didn't expect that, but I really, really liked it, and it had some good messages in it overall. Like, there were some underlying messages about Christmas and how we should appreciate family that I think are actually really good, and it reminded me of what the German lore was based off of, which is ultimately making people appreciate family and the spirit of Christmas. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, did you enjoy Krampus? Are you gonna go see it? If you're unsure about it, please go see it. It's a lot of fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, got plenty more videos coming to ya.